Hey guys, Sam Marie. Oh, oh, oh. How's everybody's Thursday? I thought we'd pull a few more cards, see what kind of message we could get. I really wish I could find my other bag that I have some cards in. I have a duffel bag full of cards, but they're not even, I don't have access to them right now. So anyway, I'm not sure which deck to pull from. All right. Let's do the Halloween. I mean, all we need are signs from some birds. Okay. No way. No way. Dawn, light after the darkness. There's the fucking owl. Shut up. He looks like the owl that was up in the tree when I was in the woods. If you look here in the distance, like fire burning down. Looks like it cleared some of the other areas. Didn't get to the rest of it. The owl is expanding in the moonlight, in the moon and the sun. You can't really tell if it's a moon or a sun because the color would represent the sun. But, it reminds me of the moon as well. Even though it says dawn, I still believe that we can... if it's late, there must be... Or we're at the dark or whatever. Anyway, the light after the darkness. The underworld... where all things pause and begin again. Now I have to post the video. I did another 10-minute video when I was out in the woods today, and I wasn't even going to post it because there really wasn't much there, just me talking. And actually, there were some little nuggets. Like my 10-minute videos are like, there may be a minute or two in the beginning that has a nugget information. You got to wait till like the mid or the end for another like nugget in it. That's just the way it comes. But I talked about a video I did yesterday. I talked about the underworld. But I also talked today about how much I really appreciate the sun, even though I needed these last, as long as I can remember, the last couple gloomy days where it's been raining and overcast, I haven't seen the sun, to give me time to pause. And that's what it reminded me of, was the underworld. So now I'll post the video because someone may be able to resonate with that too. Look at that card better. Zombie control. Look at that. Something that you thought you buried, got rid of, dealt with, is still... This could be you or somebody energy. Is possibly still controlling you or somebody else. And it's in the pause. That's why a lot of people like to always remain busy. They say they can't sit still or whatever. I'm not saying that you don't have the symptoms of what they would say ADHD, or that you're whatever, hyperactive or whatever it is. I'm also going to really challenge people to go deeper than that. And sometimes when we always try to stay busy or don't give ourselves the time and space to pause and just be with ourselves, it's because we are actually avoiding doing some more healing, some deeper work, because it's in those times, like I said the other night, the space between the stars, it's in between those spaces of time that we can really sit with ourselves and figure out, and really process shit. Shit is always go, 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 go. Everything is supposed to be super fast. Everything's faster. Our food is faster. Our information is faster. My speech is fast, but you're on our channel. It's go, 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 go. And so we're in this culture where that's the norm, and that's how we get programmed. That's how we're controlled. That's how we get controlled. Because it's in those quiet times when it's in the dawn, where the work needs to be done. doing the work dawn in the dawn. It could be doing the work in the dusk too, because we still have this the dark time, the zombie. But it's like something is still controlling you from the past or controlling this person, and you'll be able to really zone in on it. Or maybe this is a sign for you to really take more time to yourself, and or when you're uncomfortable in those times of quiet times and space, let's say, well, I've been trying to spend more time with myself. It's just really uncomfortable. That's okay. That's why I've always started like with nature. I can still observe things and see things and experience using all my senses while still be in a quiet, in a state of peace, in a state of, you know what I'm saying, in this space. Spirit, can you tell us what we need to surrender to, please? Didn't we just pull these? Defensiveness. And now you can fix somebody. Yeah, we just did to fix somebody. What about the defensiveness? What do you get defensive? Just, I don't say it's a sign of weakness. This says defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered, to hear someone out, and offer a clear, non-defensive response. I understand the sentiment of that, but I don't agree with that. I think it's defensive to say that defensiveness is a sign of weakness for the author of this. I can't formulate the words, Spirit. I need a better way to say that. Whole thought was amazing, but I don't know how to communicate that. I don't know how to communicate that, you guys. I don't know. And it had really nothing to do with the card. It was more on the lines of being mindful of what we call people and what we assign to people, what we say about people without even knowing them. And when people do that, it's because they get defensive by your light shining. They get defended, or they get offended by you. There's somebody in your energy that needs to surrender to being defensive. I keep seeing that every time I say the word defensive, I'm actually hearing, no, offensive. Someone's offended. And maybe that's why they're trying to control you. Maybe that's why they try to keep you sick and sick. Maybe that's try to keep you busy, keep your mind busy. Maybe they create a lot of towers in your mind, or create little tiffs here and there, or just trying to spew out certain things that kind of get you off your path, or try to have you sign. I'm tying all my messages in together, obviously. They're trying to have you sign some energetic cord with them to kind of get you off there, so they can still control you, so they can still control your emotions, so you won't have that quiet time and space to yourself to really get things together and to really get yourself grounded, because then that way you really see that it's time to come up from the ashes, that this energy or these energies have been keeping you in this fire, or trying to keep you fearful of something, fire, or I know that's missed all over the place, but it's so apparent. Oh well. Raven, shut the fucking mouth. Raven, you're encouraged to disconnect from the physical or materialistic plane and move to a spiritual realm. Oh, we're almost 1 minute. You have a deep spiritual connection, which you mustn't ignore. You're on the brink of transformation. Your divine purpose may be revealing itself in those quiet moments. We've been talking about this all week. You guys, this is great. Elephant, forgiveness. If you're feeling angry about something or a past issue, the elephant is asking you to discover being more vulnerable feelings behind that anger. Yeah, look behind your anger. The biggest thing is forgiving yourself. That's the hardest thing. It's hard to deal with shame until we forgive ourselves. I don't know who that is for. I'm trying to get this in real quick. Someone who may be trying to forgive themselves, forget others, the bigger step is, I just messaged everywhere, start to deal with your shame about the situation or whatever it is. Once you release your own shame, the healing and the forgiveness that you may be seeking will be there for you and also present. I hope you're healthy, happy. Spirit said, okay, that's enough. Spirit, I hope you're healthy, happy, full of joy. May you love and be loved. Heal. Don't harm you guys. Email me at sageofthesoul if you'd like a reading.